What's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for joining me. Hello and welcome to you guys, if you're new to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And we're back once again with Final Fantasy XVI. I hope you guys have had a wonderful 4th of July weekend, as well as a 4th of July day. It's currently Wednesday, the day after 4th of July, and I am exhausted. But we're just going to go ahead and get set up here, and then we'll start running in just a bit. It's been a couple days since I jumped back on for this, but we will get back into this. Don't you guys worry. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. This weekend has been incredibly rough. We've had damn near 110-degree weather. Absolutely horrific. And not just for one day, though. It was like 2-3 days.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Did you just see that branch just disintegrate into dust? Weird. So, no monsters, just story. At least that's the thinking, anyway.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
It's definitely off limits for us at the moment. So the way forward is...
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I hope you're handy with your sword, Clive. Now the branch that just went into complete dust the moment it touched the ground. So yeah, last night
What this
was...
place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Last night was completely ridiculous. There are so many people around my neighborhood that just lit off all of these illegal fireworks, bottle rockets and whatnot. And sure enough, it's all posted to Snapchat. Crazy.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
There's a strange bit of shimmery outline to the character models. Right, so that's the end of that place. We were in there for quite the longest time.
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
One day. Not now.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Seems as if we purchased everything at the moment.
Finished, are you?
We'll leave the other stuff well enough alone.
Well, what's that for you, dear?
At the moment, there's nothing as good as what we have on. Not even the battle chains.
And?
Wow, so. I'm guessing this is Clive's default look from now on, right? Maybe.
Young had so many uses.
Good day. Or is it night? Okay.
What subject shall we consider today?
I'd really love to read through more of this, but
Did you learn everything you needed?
we have better things to do.
Just don't have enough to improve.
No side quests, so let's move on. I'll wait until we get the extra 50 points to work on this one.
It's a miracle.
I can't help but feel there's some dialogue we should have run through, but we didn't. Oh well. Doesn't matter. That's the nature of playing games on stream. You're not really playing for yourself, you're playing towards an audience.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Broken and in ruins.
Let's have a look around.
Okay, so... Oh. We can open this up.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
There's a spire. So I can't open my inventory at the moment. Or the map.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
And so we must follow.
I have to know.
But before we pursue him, is there anything that we can grab around here? No map. Into the deep dark tunnel we go.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
And instantly the light bulb went off inside his head. Clive ain't too bright, is he?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Nice lighting.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
This place is huge.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Oh wait, don't tell me.
Jill?
Don't worry, Clive, you're just going to be made into a Jill sandwich.
What do we do?
The usual.
Who'd have thought we'd have to fight here? Whoops.
More trouble.
Come on.
That's enough. Stay down. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I mean, the easy answer would be to say it's magic. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Anything down here? No. Can't really see what's up there, but let's move on.
Keep your distance, boy.
Cool, finally level 23. That also means we can upgrade this thing. Cool, so that's mastered. Oh, and hey, a treasure chest. Nice. Money. Didn't we just come in from that side? Yeah, this seems like it. It's a blue light over there. I wonder if we'll be able to get to that section. Probably not.
Looks like
Ah,
it can
crap.
take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow.
What are your attack patterns, sir? Nope.
Over here. Too slow.
Back. There we go.
You know what to do, boy.
Okay, so we just gotta stay far away. That's a little too far out of the way. Oh crap.
Not this time.
Come on. Shoot.
Not this time.
Almost done.
Too slow. Not this time.
Okay, that's
Does any of
over
this
with.
make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Not a bad fight. Some of that was pretty challenging. You really have to pick and choose your steps, otherwise you'll screw up. Something tells me there's a fight going on next.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Give them all you've got, boy.
So do they just not absorb fire?
Get him.
It's not good.
Keep your distance, boy.
A little confusing. They're made of fire, but fire magic doesn't seem to do anything in terms of strategy. There's no reduced damage if you use fire against it, or you know, immunities or anything of that sort.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Maybe it's because you're not the Phoenix.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Sweet. Finally, a substantial amount of gil. Oh no. It's this guy again.
How tall are you?
Oh crap. But it's even worse. Oh crap. He ended up hitting me. Wow, that didn't dodge?
That'll help.
Trying to do that combo, but it's not working. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Better already. Well done, Torgal.
Can I not target someone else? Come on. Weird. Come on, stay away. Whoops, wrong one. Crap. Come on. Okay, so he's done for. Almost. That was pretty difficult. The terrain didn't do us any favors. Not to mention the reinforcements that came in halfway through. Plus, I think our loadout is completely wrong. Rook's Gambit is pretty good if you're trying to go for a risky playstyle, but I think I prefer Gouge at the moment.
It's over.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Alright, you're done for.
Wake!
Oops. Oh, come on. That's not good. It's weird. Did it explode or something?
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay, so that one's gone. I need more practice at this. Weird. Wasn't that thing back at camp? Running out of potions here.
I don't like this.
Crap, it's an iron giant.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Okay, so boss battle time. Well, that's not very nice. Oops. Come on, boy. Stick 'em. Okay, so that's not working. Okay, so that's a two-step dodge. Wow. Can't believe that didn't work. Come on. Come on, Torgal, you gotta do something.
Sicko, Torgal.
Weird. So,
Not for long, is it? With me.
I guess you gotta get rid of his health before he charges up the attack. Okay, so oh crap. Oh crap. Well, he didn't do that before. So much for dodging. Crap. Come on, Torgal. So much for blocking. Hold on. Come on. Come closer. He's almost done for. So in order to dodge that, you really need to be very precise. Okay, so he's done for. That wasn't such a bad fight. But you really have to watch out for his two-step physical hits.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Oh, hey. Don't just rush off to the middle over there. Make sure you grab that. And what's over here? Just a regular potion. 2 potions. Okay, so 4 potions and 4 potions and a high potion. I think the way forward is through this way, but what was that one opening from the side over here? They both seem to lead to the same area, but I think there's treasure on the other side. No, is it just me? It's like an optical illusion.
All right then.
Well, it's not a boss. What are your attack patterns? Almost halfway. Please don't call in reinforcements. Oh, okay, so if he's in the middle of that, you can do a parry.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
So, 2 doorways. Let's grab the treasure on either side. Just 1 potion. Two potions, okay. So it seems like the doorways going back are closed off. But which way is the right way? Let's go this way first. I wonder if there's any difference. Or not.
Look out!
So they're just little combat rooms. Not bad.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
I see no other treasure, so let's head to the other room. I hope you guys like being ambidextrous because this game forces you to think with both hands. That was really simple. Oh, let's get out of here.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Okay. What now? Well, there's a shiny crystal here.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Look at Clive over here. Thinking with that big brain of his.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
There's probably another boss battle coming up right here.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
If I didn't know any better, it was Sephiroth.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Oh, for a second there, I thought it was all a dream. Well, this is a dream.
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. Me. I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh crap. How are we supposed to fight him? Well, this isn't very helpful. Crap. So you really need to disengage. Otherwise you'll never be able to run away fast enough.
Not this time.
His back run speed is very slow. So not being able to switch targets and run away quick enough. There's no sprint button or anything. It makes it far more challenging to deal with fights that have larger radiuses. I guess you're mainly supposed to fight this fight using your ranged magic spells. His attacks can leave you in very bad shape. And he's just too far to quickly run up next to land a few strikes. Whoops. range on this is so small. Oh, that's not fair. What the hell? You can pull him down? Well, if you say so. Come on, buddy. I think we can do this. Okay, so we didn't really even have to use any healing items. That was a pretty bad fight. Looks pretty cool, but the mechanics of that fight are less than stellar.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Okay, so a Dark Link fight. Ah, shoot. Whoops, that was bad. Whoops, almost gonna die here.
Not this time. Not this time.
Come here. No, I figured. This is a scripted battle.
What?
Did he just turn into Dante?
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Oops. How many attack strings do you have?
This time.
Shoot. That one's hard to dodge. Alright, chicken scratch aside. About halfway done. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so I thought you were able to damage him, but I guess you're supposed to keep dodging around.
I see. You'd help me learn by example. Too slow. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
Alright, so... Crap. Are you not supposed to fight him, or how is this supposed to work? Okay, so you're supposed to dodge around. Come on, buddy.
Not this time.
Not close enough. Oh, that wasn't far enough. Okay, so is this the third phase, or is it over?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
The heck is this?
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Okay, so now we have a literal devil trigger mode. Yeah, so this fight is entirely scripted. I think you also get automatically healed anyway, so just mash the buttons and end the fight ASAP. I didn't even notice that until now. Well, that kind of threw the challenge out the window.
Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
You know, all things considered, since these fights are scripted, why not just do away with the life bars? You could clean up the UI a little bit and just have a cinematic fight like pretty much every other God of War game. At least I think that's what Square Enix is trying to aim for.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
All that time for nothing.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicto.
So, what was in the box? Okay, so new abilities. Ignition, as well as the usual limit break. This is a little lame though. Ifrit's abilities are going to be combined with Phoenix's and they act as just one icon. So you can fill the limit break gauge by both offensive and defensive tactics, attacking, defending, probably dodging as well. So this pretty much acts as a potential game breaker. You get faster speed, better attacks, HP regeneration, guard breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Okay, so back to town. Nothing possibly wrong could go here, right? Not even some sort of giant boss battle with the Titan.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Oh crap, he ran off ahead. You can see the fire from the other side.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one. What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
I feel like there should be an extra dodge attack when you're in the air. Or not a dodge attack, but some sort of aerial teleportation move. Feels like there's something missing when you can't just like warp strike like you would in 15. Instead, you have to use the Phoenix Shift whenever you want to do that. It's not a complete bandage, but I mean, it somewhat works.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs?
They were innocent people! That's enough! Stay down!
Is there a mage user somewhere around here?
That's enough!
Alright, this guy.
I'm glad you're here.
You know, the smart thing to do would be to activate limit break mode and wipe every single one of these enemies.
Don't let them get away.
Damn it!
put them all to the sword, bearer or no.
So if you're going against trash mobs, you can just stun loop them by doing this. It's not very fun, but I mean, it works.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Ah, crap, come on.
Clive,
I know. Wait.
Might as well use this here. Oh. That mode is not nearly as broken as it was in the previous fight. There we go. A little bit more. Pretty simple. There's no second phase or anything. His attacks don't really change up.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pole was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kuka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
That's probably the worst dressed spy I've ever seen. I mean, he's wearing yellow for crying out loud. It's as if to say, over here, look at me. So everywhere else at this moment is blocked off. And we can only return to the hideaway. So let's do that.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Yeah, so there's nothing else to do here. Unless...
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down?
I mean, you couldn't buy that, but...
Finished, are you?
I don't see any point at the moment.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
No new recipes. Everything at the moment is still weaker than what we currently have, so let's move on.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Who knew Dung had so many uses?
Shoot. We'll worry about the lore stuff later. Let's go find Sid.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
What's over here?
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened to these poor.
Tarja has nothing good to say.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Okay, so...
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
This feels like a weird 180.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Okay. So before we move on with the story, let's go ahead and do some side quests. Starting with this.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
This guy's worrying too much.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Oh, I guess it's along the way. No need to worry then. I'll speak with Karen in just a moment, but there's some sort of crafting recipe over here.
So, will it be?
The Flame Tongue. More DPS is always important, so let's make this thing first. So it seems you can't really upgrade the unique weapons. There isn't a whole lot of strategy here. Just equip whatever has the highest DPS or the highest numbers. Kind of makes the whole stat system in this game kind of worthless. I think your best offerings are on your accessories, like these. I guess we'll just hold off on upgrading.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Do you not have anything new to sell? Except for this. The Lionheart Tonic. All it does is just increase the limit break gauge.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
That kind of tea sounds disgusting.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Clive, was it?
Before we speak to Otto...
Had so many uses. And how might this old soul be of service? Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
What is this? Cool, I guess. Doesn't really, this doesn't really explain too much. It just makes me, question more and more. But if you're into reading books, this is a perfect substitute, I guess, for, say, a lore book. if you're interested in reading through all of this, you can do so by pausing the video.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
So I was not listening to any of that or really watching. Sorry to say. There's a new update patch that just released. I was just reading through the patch notes over on Twitter. So, I think this might be where we'll leave this session. I'm just going to go ahead and download the update and see what they improved on. But for now, let's see. The Alliance reports are available to check.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
So how is this supposed to work?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Cool.
Me?
Let's see. He's Otto's right-hand man. Heartmaster, not nearly as hard as my old one was. Yeesh.
The way I see it.
So you owe him and you look after the ledgers. How nice.
So, what'd you say?
So this is just an easier way to track down side quests.
Anything catch your eye?
Alright, so if you use this, you're able to not only find side quests, but you can also fast travel. Cool. Very cool. Wait. Oh, you don't actually take the side quests at this moment. You have to fast travel to them.
Think you can help?
Okay, cool.
Clive, I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
You know what? Before we move on with Gav, I'm going to go ahead and download the update, and we'll pick this back up after it's been downloaded. So if you guys are watching this on... Oh, hold on. We got new abilities here. Cool. You got fireballs that protect you. A somewhat invincible charging attack. Can also be used in midair. That one seems kind of useful. Are these... These aren't passives, are they? No, I think you're supposed to use them as iconic abilities. These are the only passives. Either way. Yeah, so we'll take a break here. And we'll come back later after the update's been downloaded. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. Share the video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Please check out our playlist to find our previous play sessions, or if you're interested in any of the other various games we play, we have playlists for those as well on the channel. Follow us over at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. But if you don't have a tip to drop in our tip jar, don't worry about it. Please continue to view our videos and make sure you guys stay subscribed. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. But yeah, if not for the patch that's been released, this video could probably extend for much longer, but as it happens, new update means new options, so let's go ahead and download that at once. But stay tuned, guys, we will be back. So until next time, and until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys will return. I'll see you guys again soon.